Well, originally I joined it because my wife told me I had to, but then I had to take a brief pause in the program because I actually had some life-changing medical things happen in my life. Was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney cancer, and so went and handled that, and then came back and picked up Plantstrong from a different point of view and a different why. First why is because I wanted to do it, because Plantstrong on the first pass meant a lot to my wife during my time of my medical crisis. But the second part of it was I wanted to pay back to her what she had invested, because she continued to listen to the cohorts and things like that through my treatment and surgery and everything. But then the big reason on the second why was because I needed to change my life in order to learn new habits on how I perceive and um, process food in my day-to-day life and what I do to supply myself with it. And um, puts me in a position to where, I have more control on what I eat and how that affects my body, and how my body can respond to things such as cancer, or, and of course the obvious things, be here more present for my family, um, and taking care of myself and eating cleaner and more pure food. Well, initially, yeah, because I was like, I love food. Why do I want to do anything that would take me away from it? The other thing was, I think there was part of me inside of me that thought, I can't do this. I'm not a health guru. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a person who's going to go and, you know, run in a marathon next week or anything like that. And I didn't think inside of me that I had the discipline to do what Plant Strong's allowed me to do. There's a lot of benefits to it. I would say the biggest benefit is the way it changed the way I look at food, and simple tricks, just learning throughout the program, things like preloading, low calorie, high fiber, or bulky foods that fill you up so it sustains you throughout the day. And doing that for me in the morning, building a bowl out for breakfast really has been kind of the anchor for my success, I think. The other thing that I've learned in this is that, my body will respond to eating cleaner, better food, and making good food choices. Your body changes its cravings to be more craving on nutrition versus maybe craving on salty or sweet. Went to the doctor. I go to the doctor every 3 weeks for my cancer treatment, and my doctor's like, "Hey, you realize, you lost 5 pounds. You realize you lost 10 pounds. You realize you lost, and I actually over the course of the 12 weeks, I lost over 20 pounds. And then the other thing is, I never thought I would eat lettuce in a bowl for breakfast. That surprised me. It is a program that has the ability to really impact your life and impact the lives of your family, and impact your long-term health. And it's not hard. Um, you don't have to go full vegan. Yeah, so I would encourage to give it a try and enjoy it and just ride all the rides.